What's up, guys? Brett here, back today playing some more Warcraft III Reforged and our Night Elf campaign, Eternity's End, on hard. Today we're going to be taking on Chapter 3, The Awakening of Stormrage. So, last time, let's see, what went down? Anyway, let's jump into the game. The game will explain it to us better than I can. The next day, near the outskirts of the sacred Moonglade. Basically, we realized we need to wake up the druids. That was the big thing. And Tyrande has gone off to try and do just that. She has alluded to Stormrage. It's so rough to try and explain what's going on when I can't, like, give stuff away.
It falls to us to awaken the druids. We must recover the demigod's horn from the sacred Moonglade Isle. Only its clarion call can awaken the druids from their slumber.
But, Priestess, the Orcs have established a crude settlement upon the Isle. We'll need to fight our way through them to reach Cenarius' horn.
Priestess Tyrande, thank Elune we found you. The Undead are advancing upon the nearby barrow dens. The dens seem abandoned, but
there is one druid sleeping within them, sister. He is the wisest and most powerful of all the druids. He must be warned that the Legion has returned.
then we'd better hurry. If the Undead overtake his den before he's awakened...
Let us make haste, my sisters.
So if you're wondering why I was struggling to talk there, is because there's so much backstory involved with the upcoming character that it's like awkward that I can't really talk about it, and I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to spoil it. So we've got a little bit of a starting force.
So be it.
But we do want to push out here. They've given us some defensive buildings. Let's make an archer. Okay, I don't think there's anything behind us. We want to make more wisps, that's for sure. Let's push out here.
What is nature's call?
Nice, and we get our first dryads who have a poison, they can get rid of magic, and they are themselves immune to spells. So, I did this mission not that long ago, whenever I was playing on my free time. And it's hard. It's not an easy mission. It never really was an easy mission. But it's been made so that the time is pretty brutal, the time constraints. So basically the undead are harvesting lumber with their ghouls, as they do. And you'll see here, trees remaining 90. When that counts all the way down, we're screwed.
As the goddess wills.
Okay. There's a fountain here. This is the place where we're going to launch our first attacks from on the orc base. But just getting through the orcs is not the be-all, end-all of like what we have to do here. We're going to establish a secondary base kind of as fast as we can. And that's going to involve building another tree, which we'll place here. I think there are creeps here that we can kind of creep out as well. Yes, we got some murlocs.
What is nature's call?
Make sure Tyrande's tanking.
The goddess calls.
Get a little bit of extra bonus gold from them.
Finished. On your mark. Speak your mind.
The net there is pretty dangerous.
Is there trouble? Fast.
They're trying to spread their poison around, so they're not really focusing anybody. Okay. We've got him down.
On your mark.
Let's make it so that our archers rally there. Let's make a couple more of those. And we'll take these gentlemen. Wispy gentlemen. And we will make a secondary defensive position here. That way we can have both of our gold mines defended.
I stand ready.
In position.
Okay.
The goddess calls.
Once again, getting experience, getting gold feels kind of important. So we're not wasting this time. A Boots of Speed is a nice item, but we don't necessarily need that right now. Alright, this is what's good.
Can I help you?
I stand ready.
Gem of True Seeing, Scroll of Town Portal could be useful. More Scrolls of Healing.
I
Okay.
heed the voice of Elune.
And we can always come back and sell those Boots of Speed if we would like. But what I will do right now, though,
Waiting on you.
is come here and prepare for some sort of attack, which I feel like is pretty imminent. I want to kind of slowly be trickling out more units. Slowly getting our upgrades together. So these trees are ticking down quite fast.
Your building is
But once they get
complete.
further
Your
and
building
further
is
away
complete.
from their graveyard, it'll take them longer and longer to harvest the trees. So it's not, they're not
Your building is
eating through it quite as fast as it may seem. Just trying to get the wisp here. Okay, and we're going to leave a gap up here.
Goddess,
I heed the
light my
voice of
path.
Elune.
I am sworn to avenge.
Alright, and this is our crew. And let's go ahead and put
Absolutely.
some wards
Stand on
up.
guard. In position.
And that should give us some advanced warning for
As
if the
goddess
orcs come
wills.
come knocking.
Are we being invaded?
Like I said though guys, this is on hard mode, so that means that the orcs that come, yeah, we've got to upgrade. We've got to upgrade there. The orcs that do come are going to be in pretty big waves.
Your building
And whenever we attack their base, it's not going to be all that easy to beat
Your
them.
building is complete.
This is almost done. Very
Your
good.
building is complete.
Let's get 5 in there. I got 5 on it.
Insufficient gold.
Need 100 gold and we'll be able to upgrade to a tier 2. Let's hold off on any kind of spending. Boom. And then we'll wait a second. Let's use this time we have right now to take care of those raiders. And then we can kind of hug this fountain here.
So be it.
And that'll be our launching point. We'll be able to pull back, rotate in and out
So be
for
it.
these upcoming fights. But 3 raiders, so what we want to do is put our backs
As the goddess
to this
wills.
spot. Make sure that we get the full benefit from the
Ensnare
heals.
them all before they regroup.
And it looks like we may have attacked them right when they were coming to attack us. Which is pretty bad luck. As long as we cycle in and out a bit,
What is nature's
it should be
law?
fine.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete.
Everybody's doing okay.
Someone
But now you need to focus.
I'm not.
Very good. Alright, let's chill
The goddess calls.
and heal.
Immediately.
Okay, we're gonna go mess with those boots of
As
speed
the
real
goddess
quick.
wills.
Try and get a little bit of extra gold. We're going to want glaive throwers, otherwise this is going to be an incredibly difficult attack. The elves are very bad at getting... Put you in between here, so you can heal anything that gets attacked. The elves are very bad at dealing with buildings. And then, let's see, we also have Ultravision. Gives Night Elves the ability to see as far at night as they do during the day. Not super relevant, but we'll pick that up anyway. And I'm upgrading this so that way I can build the building that's going to give me the ability... Ooh. It's going to give me the ability to
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
build dryads, so I can have lots of extra poison. I did all that for 75 gold. Hopefully that was worth it, and we'll come back. While everyone was healing, while I was talking, while I was getting these upgrades done, made sense to go ahead and do that. We can increase their attack range once we get up here, and then we can permit the glaives launched by the glaive thrower to strike through initial ground targets and damage those behind. Also allows them to attack trees. Let's do that. And one of you is going to become an Ancient of Lore. Alright. We do not, I repeat, do not, let's put that in a hot group, want to launch a preemptive strike, like, too early against this base. It's huge, and it's very well defended. We're going to need an actual army
To avenge.
before we do that. I think 3 glaive throwers is enough to hyper-focus down the watchtowers, which are really big sources of DPS for them.
The goddess calls.
Point the way.
Are we being invaded? I shall not fear.
Okay.
Research finished.
Let's
My way.
go ahead and put that up there. Nope, nope, nope.
Is there trouble?
God, I hate that so much. No, stop.
So be it.
Make it fast.
You guys are going to be in a special hot group by yourself.
Undead draw near the Barrow Den.
I know.
Shando Stormrage will be defenseless.
Oh, I know. We can draw out a heck of a lot of their forces this way.
Standing
Oh god, here they all come. Okay. Well, check that out. That's a lot of healing. I can't even believe somebody died there. That's crazy.
research.
We'll pop a healing. Scroll there. I mean, if we win this fight here, we can probably just push on into the base.
Are we being invaded?
But we need more units. Alright.
What is nature's call?
The Blade Master is hurting us pretty damn bad.
I'm game.
Alright, I mean, that's him right here. He's gonna kill another Dryad.
Is there trouble?
Damn. We lost way too much there. We've got all of our glaive throwers, though. Let's make them into hot group 3. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying, though. Even with all that healing that I put down, it still, like, wasn't enough to keep us alive through that fight. But we kind of almost have to strike now, otherwise they'll just rebuild everything. Of course, they go right for the glaive throwers. Just look how fast they replenish. Pop one of those. We especially want to get down the production buildings, like, right away.
I stand ready.
Finally. Can make use of that. No. Terrible, terrible bad positioning.
Standing guard.
Look how many units they're able to just to bring out, like, instantly. God, all these stasis traps. We gotta get away from that.
What is nature's call? In position.
The goddess calls.
I stand
We're
ready.
being attacked by the burrows.
Outdoors.
And we've got to go and destroy that before they repair it. I was really just trying to get to the altar.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Come on, take it down. Nice.
I stand
Alright, all of that is good.
Is there trouble? Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wild.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Doing my best to keep everything in the fight. And here he comes again. If we can hurt him a lot before he splits, then he's useless. Destroy that before it explodes.
Someone threatens the wild.
I stand ready.
Alright, let's set our rally point onto Tyrande.
I hear the voice of the Lord. By Elune.
I think we've basically done it. We were aggressive enough that we were able to push and get this done.
I stand ready.
Mostly just by pulling all of their forces into an unwinnable fight.
Stronger than we thought.
So be it.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I hear the voice of Elune.
But look how fast we were, and look how few trees are remaining. I feel like this map is actually just, like, wrong.
The goddess
Our
calls.
warriors have engaged the enemy. Speak your mind.
Damn, we've almost lost everything.
I stand ready.
Okay, I have so much gold. I really, it's kind of my fault. I need to make another Ancient of War.
What is nature's call?
Oh my god. They got in the burrow and destroyed me. Okay.
As the goddess wills.
Let's prevent this from being built.
Are we being invaded? Our warriors
Let's make sure everyone's attacking. Those ballistas wouldn't have been all that useful later anyway. As we go into the next stage, the big fight, with all of the different spirits. I'm gonna send Tyrande back to the shop. That way she can get some more stuff for us. Some more healing potions.
Fair enough.
So frustrating.
Your building is complete. Is there trouble? Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh god, of course they're all following
Is there
her.
trouble?
Alright, change.
Priestess, the undead have nearly reached the Barrow Den. You must hurry and
As
recover
fast
the
as I'm
wounded.
moving, if I can't do this, then this mission is like broken. If this isn't fast enough, then this is like just wrong. And I remember having this problem when I played, you know, off camera.
Goddess, light my path. Are we being invaded?
We wasted no time.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
And there's no way, I don't think there's any way to run past this base.
Is there trouble?
Just take down the burrow, Jesus Christ.
For the trees. Are we being invaded?
The great outdoors.
I hear the voice of a loon.
Hi.
Goddess, light my path.
But yeah, we're nearly screwed.
Goddess, light my path.
All of you deploy up there.
Standing guard. Our warriors have engaged
The
the enemy.
goddess calls.
What is nature's
Okay,
call?
we need to start making some kind of hot groups.
Make it fast.
On your mark.
The
I
great
hear the voice
outdoors.
of a loon. Someone threatens the wild.
Goddess,
Is
light
there
my
trouble?
path.
Asher Thoraman.
Alright, let's scout
Goddess,
ahead at
light
least.
my path.
We have no mana.
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Okay. We're gonna need lots of dryads.
What is nature's
Our
call?
warriors
Let's bring all the dryads here.
Someone threatens the wild.
The
more
great
moon.
outdoors.
First one's not so hard to kill, but there's a bunch of them.
Are we being invaded?
Asher Thoraman.
What is nature's call? Gladly.
They're using their abolished magic to keep those buffs off of them. Holy Fire gives them armor and attack damage.
Is there trouble?
Let's wake up Tyrande.
Making trails.
Goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
This was a crazy, goofy
Is there
fight.
trouble?
What is nature's call?
I heed the voice of a loon.
Hi. Taste my spear.
Someone threatens the wild.
God, we're cutting it so close.
The
more
great
moon.
outdoors.
Are we being invaded?
We are supply blocked.
Aim dead center.
A jade ring is a garbage item.
I'm game.
Asher Thoraman.
Come over here. You know what, guys? I don't do this very often. Let's save the game. This is auto-saves. Let's just call this new. We'll save it. If, like, I run out of time here, the last thing I want to do is have to, like, do this all over again.
In position.
Come here. We're going to get a little bit of mana. Just a little bit, please.
On your mark.
Healing wards times 3. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
On your
You
mark.
know what? Everybody in the pool except for Tyrande.
What is nature's call?
Your job will be to make us more moon wells.
Have engaged the enemy.
Hi.
Like, if like 2 full
Is
stacks
there trouble?
can't take these dudes
Is there
out,
trouble?
Someone threatens the
Okay.
wilds.
Are we being invaded?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What is nature's call?
Make sure we keep poison on him.
Hi! I'm game. Is there trouble?
Keep that going.
I stand ready.
Make sure we add this one to the hot group, because we totally forgot.
Standing guard.
Because we basically already paid for all of this. Okay. It looks like we're going to be kind of right on time.
Is complete.
So be it.
Anti-magic potion.
I stand
Let's
ready.
drop that.
Goddess,
By
light
Elune.
my path.
As the
Ah,
goddess
the
wills.
Okay,
great
cool.
outdoors.
I feel like we've got it now.
Immediately.
Hi!
Yeah. I did say in the beginning that it gets a lot slower
For the
towards the
trees.
end, but it started to have me worried when we got down to like sub 10.
Harm the wilds.
I heed the voice of
I
Elune.
stand ready.
That felt like I was cutting it a little too close.
So be it.
And these are Berserk Wildkin and Enraged Wildkin, so they're super strong. Once they go down, though, this should be a pretty easy fight.
Ah, the great outdoors. What is nature's call?
I stand ready.
The goddess calls.
Your building is complete.
And
I
done.
As the
ready.
goddess wills. By Elune.
Whew. But look how fast I was, though. Like, unbelievably fast, and I still barely had time.
At last, the horn of Cenarius.
The horn has sounded, and I have come, as promised. I smell the stench of decay and corruption in our land. That angers me greatly. Come forth, you defenders of old. Crush these invaders, as you did in ages past.
I feel like ints are always the solution. But yeah, guys, we just woke up. Malfurion Stormrage, the most powerful of all druids. Pretty damn integral to the story as well. He's ancient. He was there the last time they fought. He was a friend of Cenarius. And we'll find out about his relationship with Tyrande pretty damn soon. Because indeed they have one. But we woke him up from the Emerald Dream, where the druids go to meditate. And yeah, he's got awesome powers. I love that they used the expansion model, Frozen Throne model, where he's riding his like stag. In the original, he was just kind of walking around on his bare feet. But yeah, guys, the Druids Arise is the next one. And we'll get to that in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Just quick parting thoughts on this mission, on the Awakening of Stormrage. I don't know if they give you more time on normal. If they do, the mission's probably a little more relaxing. But we weren't able really to kind of talk or do it or savor any of the kind of interactions and stuff, just because I felt super rushed the whole time. But we got everything done. It's just, I would highly recommend creeping out as fast as possible. If you don't have any healing items, grab them if you can. You got to get that second base up as soon as possible. And I did put some resources into defending it, where I probably maybe didn't need to, but in times past, I remember being attacked a lot more. It's just we were so aggressive when we pushed out that we were able to intercept and destroy their attack, which ultimately pulled the entire base, which ultimately led to us opening the base up. If we hadn't built the glaive throwers, we would not have been able to push into the base at all. We wouldn't have had the actual like building killing power that we needed to shut down a lot of the stuff that was hurting us. But yeah, you could probably do a better job than me of keeping your glaive throwers alive. But yeah, we did it. Alright guys, on to the next one. I'm Brett, my channel's Good Talk Gaming. I've said that already, probably, I don't know. It all starts to blend together. I'll see you in the next one, y'all. Take care.